Dorothy did not say anything, for she was puzzled to know which of her two friends was right, and she decided if she could only get back to Kansas and Aunt Em. It didn't matter so much whether the Tin Woodman had no brains and the Scarecrow no heart, or each got what he wanted. So now we come here to the perspective of Dorothy. She has a different desire. While the Tin Woodman desires to have a heart, while the Scarecrow desires to have a brain, for Dorothy, both of them have been useless, because she himself has been a human being, and for her it is essential, it is the most important thing for her was to go back to Kansas. Why? Because there she can go back to Aunt Em, she can go back to her Uncle Henry. So some way or not, this proportion, this proposition, or these things, all the conflicts, they collide together. All of them have different versions, all of them have different wishes, all of them have different desires, but no one's desire can be comprehended with, no one's desire can be less important for any one of them. What worried her most was that the bread was nearly gone, and another meal for herself and Toto would empty the basket. To be sure, neither the Woodman nor the Scarecrow ever ate anything, but she was not made of tin or straw and could not live unless she was fed. So she is quite worried, she is quite anxious. Why? Because the food that she had with herself is almost gone, is almost only very little amount of food is left with him. She has to feed herself along with Toto. She is thankful to God that the Tin Woodman and the Scarecrow, they do not require to have food like her. But she is still concerned because she is not like them, and she and Toto, being animate individuals, being live individuals, they require to feed themselves to live. So here we finish the story. The homework is with you. The homework you have is comprehension A1, A2 and A3. The text is a larger one. The text itself is a bigger one. But if you go through the text properly, you should face no problem in answering the question answers. It's fully textual. Go to text time and again, listen to the video and do all your answers in your homes. Before going off or before letting you go, I should tell you the synopsis of this story. It's a story about a journey of self-discovery. Every single character in this story is in need of something. To have those, they have decided to go to the Emerald City to see the Great Oats. While Dorothy needs him to reach her home, the Scarecrow wants him to put a few brains into his head. The latest addition is the Tin Woodman. He wants the Oats to give him a heart. For each one of them, what they desire is the precious one. The story ends with a worry looming in Dorothy's mind regarding the food. Although the Tin Woodman or the Scarecrow does not record anything to eat, Dorothy cannot live unless she is fed. This passage, this portion is titled the story of Tin Woodman. Why? We know that very well because the story fully, the Rescue of the Tin Woodman is the name. The story almost fully focuses on the Tin Woodman. Why he is like that? What is the reason behind that? Why he has turned into a Tin Woodman? Why he has his full body made of tin? How he has been stopped? How he has got out of the rust? How he is helped by those two individuals, that is the Scarecrow and Dorothy. So that is why the name of this part of the passage is fully appropriate. There is no doubt about it. In case you have problems regarding the sound that I have been telling in previous video, also I have told you that please plug earphones and listen, because It's really quite difficult sometimes for the sound, but if you once you plug in the earphones, there should be no problem in listening to the full video, in listening to the videos or sets of videos that I have sent you. We don't know what is going to happen when the school is going to reopen once again, but we hope that it will be done very soon. But till it is done, we have to read like this and we have to go through like this. The teachers, instead of the problems they have been facing, instead of the hostilities they have been facing, our school, that is Narendra Ramakrishna Mission, instead of all the events they have been going through, they have been trying their best to help their students. The teachers along with them are also trying their best to help the students. So please listen to the video. Please read in your homes. And please go through those videos, because if you do not go through these videos, then it is fully worthless. Then it is fully useless. Whatever efforts you have been giving, whatever tries you have been making, they will all go futile if you do not listen to it properly. So it's my earnest request that please listen to those videos. Please go through them with earphones plugged in and try to keep it repeating. If you are missing a word, try to repeat it. And if you do that, you have the question answers, you have the exercise being given. If you go through the text, I can assure you, if you go through the text properly, you will have the best answers from your hands as well. If there is any problem, once we meet in the schools, we will do it. The next time I will come back with another chapter of impressions, because we have 2 more chapters left. So once you have gone through this chapter, I will come back next week with a new chapter, so that you have the new vision or you have the reading of that thing. Till then, take care of yourselves. Be obedient, be lenient, be patient, stay within your home, stay safe, and just listen to your parents and don't trouble them. Bye.